So why does criticism hurt? What exactly gets injured when we're getting negative feedback about qualities that describe us? What exactly gets attacked when we're criticized? That's the question. And the answer is our beliefs about the qualities we believe we possess. That's what gets attacked. We believe that we have certain positive qualities, and someone else is coming to contradict that belief, is coming to question that, is bringing you evidence to tell you that you're not what you believe you are. That's what gets attacked. So here's the thing. All of us have got a version that we've created in our mind of ourselves that is ideal. This version of ourselves has all the best qualities that you can think of. This version is a good listener, a considerate person, someone who's kind, nice, someone who doesn't like arguments unnecessarily, a perfect version in our minds. And you see, this version of ourselves exists in an ideal world, a world where things can be anticipated, things can be controlled, factors, variables can be controlled. So there's no unpredictability, there's no uncertainty. It's a perfect world. And you imagine yourself behaving in a certain perfect way in that world. So if there's a situation or a crisis, then the ideal version has a way in which they're going to respond to that situation. You're going to be composed. You're going to ensure that you don't get discomposed. You are going to be rational, to be logical, not to be driven by, negative emotions. You're not envious. You're not vindictive. You're not jealous. And that's the ideal version that you've created in your mind about yourself. Now, the way people experience you in reality is what is contradicting that belief system that you've created, this conviction that you hold about the qualities that you think you possess. That's the attack. So somebody's coming to tell you that you're not as patient as you think you are. That's the attack. Because in the real world, when you're interacting with people practically, there are a lot of things that you can't predict. There's a lot of unpredictability, a lot of uncertainty. So if you're getting this criticism in a moment where you are not expecting, then the way that you're going to react is very different from the way your ideal version that you've created in your mind is going to react. But because you're blind to that, you don't see that, it's other people who experience you that see it, then unless somebody brings it to your attention, you're not going to notice. You're not going to acknowledge it even. And it's very important for you to know that there's a version in your mind that you've created that is ideal, that has all the best qualities. And then there's you that lives in reality where there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unpredictability, a lot of variables that you cannot control. And so there's always going to be a discrepancy between the person you think you are and the person you actually are. And so the criticism is attacking the person you think you are, the person you believe you are. Because people are experiencing the person you are, not the person you think you are. That's why you get hurt. The thing that gets hurt in criticism is your belief system, the attitude that you've developed, the strong conviction that you hold to this ideal version of yourself that you've made up in your mind. And a lot of us do get hurt by that. It's not necessarily a symptom of a mental illness. It's something that we have to develop more awareness on and try as much as possible to pay attention to whenever it comes up. So the thing that gets attacked when you're getting a criticism is a strongly held belief of an ideal quality that you think you possess that is now being contradicted by how somebody experienced you in that quality.